Welcome to day 2 of our 15-day fingerstyle challenge. This piece is called October Rain, and it's a piece I wrote. It's going to expand what we did in day 1 using the thumb and index finger, but it's going to be a little longer and it's going to sound a little cooler. Hi, I'm Terry Carter, and if you haven't done so already, you can sign up for the free 15-day fingerstyle challenge course. That's all the videos for the challenge, plus all the backing tracks, the ones we use right here in the video, and also the downloadable and printable sheet music and tab. I'll put a link of that below. And if you're doing this challenge and you want to share your progress with the ukulele community, you can do that at the ukulelethepros.com forum. That's totally free to join. I'll also put a link of that below. And if you're sharing on social media, just make sure to hashtag 15-day fingerstyle challenge and also tag me at ukulelethepros. All right, so this is going to expand on this alternating thumb and index fingerstyle pattern that we were working on yesterday, but it's really a little bit more longer, more melody, more movement, and it actually just sounds a lot better. So let me play a little bit for you. All right, so I played a little bit, more than a little bit, I actually played the entire piece. So we're gonna do that later at the end with the backing tracks. But let's just go ahead and dive into the first section here. So if your thumb right here on the 3rd string and your index right here on the 2nd string, and the whole concept of this entire piece is just gonna be this alternating thumb and index the entire time. So you wanna make sure you get comfortable with that. All right, so the first few notes are actually, first few beats are actually that, just 2 open strings, open 3rd and 2nd, just gonna go 1 and 2 and then you're gonna add your 1st finger here to the 2nd string 1st fret, gonna do the same thing, 3 and 4 and then you're gonna reach out your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, do the same thing 2 times and then right back to the 1st fret on the 2nd string. All right, so that's the first part. Let's just do that together. Ready, and. Then you're actually going to repeat those 2 bars. So you're going to do that section twice. The one thing I would try to do is keep that 1st finger down even when you're reaching up to the 3rd fret. You don't have to actually lift it up when you get to that higher note. All right. Let me go ahead and play now the next section. All right, so there's a little bit more movement, and the key right here is that your index finger is going to start now, not on the 2nd string, but actually on the 1st string. So put your 3rd finger here on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and you're going to go, thumb is going to still be on this 3rd string. So thumb, index, thumb, 2 times again. Again, that index finger is on the 1st string. Then you're just going to move this down to the 2nd fret, do that twice. Now take the finger off and you're going to have open 1st and 3rd string. Now you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and you're going to do that. But notice your index finger now on your plucking hand's got to move back to the 2nd string. Down to the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Now open 2nd and 3rd. Back to the 1st fret. And back to the 3rd fret. So it's like the part is walking down and then it's walking right back up again. Let's just try that first part. Here we go. Ready, and. Now the next part is almost the same. Actually, the first 3 measures are the same, but then it ends with just a little tag. So let me just play the last part for you. All right, so starts exactly the same thing. Third finger on the first string, third fret, and again, your index has got to go down to the first string, so it's just twice. Down to the second fret, open, first and third string, hop back to the second string, third fret, first fret, open, open. So it's exactly the same. Now, here's the very last measure. All right, so the only thing it's going to do here is going to start now with the second fret of the third string. You're going to hit that with the thumb, then open, second string. Now you're going to do your first finger on the first fret, second string, but your finger here is going to be the thumb. You're going to use your thumb here on the second string, which is a little unusual, back to the open second string with your index, and then finish it with your thumb on the third string. So it's 1 and. Now I know that's unusual to have your thumb go to the second string, but I want you to keep this alternating thumb index for the entire piece, okay? So that's why we're going thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb. All right, just do that last measure with me. Ready, and. All right, so let's go ahead and do this last section. I was debating whether we go to the backing track here, but let's just do this last section because I want you to practice going into that tag. Here we go, and. Here it is right here, and. All right, it's time to put it all together. Let's do the whole thing with the slow backing track. 1, 2, 3, and. So that was a nice mellow tempo. You got the really nice sounding backing track in there. It really helps to get these pieces memorized too. That way you're not so focused on the music all the time, and you can actually concentrate on your fingering and playing with a little bit more dynamics and make it as musical as you can. All right, let's go ahead now. Bump it up a little bit with the fast backing track. 1, 2, 3, and. All right, that was it. That's gonna do it for day 2 challenge, October Rain. Let me know, leave a comment how you enjoy this piece. Good luck to you, and we'll see you in day 3.